morning? Is it morning? It's still morning. Hi. Good morning. Okie dokie. Hello, friends. Turn down Bob's Burgers. Hi. All right. Today we're doing a foot peel. Finally, much needed. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. I haven't tried this brand before, but I think it was just something off of Amazon. So let's get that going. Oh, this is, yeah. Hi, going well, thank you. Ooh. I never use these stickers. Okay. Here we go. Hi, hello. Welcome. Welcome, we're doing a foot peel. I can open it. Oh my gosh. Hi. All right, here we go. It's always so cold. And look at how long that is. One size fits all. But I don't ever use the stickers, so I just put a sock on over the top to hold it in place. Okay, one down. Yuck. I kind of want to do this. I actually made these for hands also. I kind of wish that. I would love to do a peel on my hands, but I think that when it actually starts to peel, it would drive me nuts. Oh, that was close. Almost. Hi. Hello. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. I have a thing for textures, and this is not fun. Okay, keep the peel in place. I'm gonna throw the trash away, except for the instructions sheet. 1 second. Oh, so crispy sounding. Hi. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. We're doing a foot peel. Crinkly. Oh, I didn't check what time it is. It's 10 o'clock here, so I think I keep them on for an hour. I don't really want to do it for a full hour. Okay, well, that still gives me plenty of time to get ready for the errands I need to run, so. So dead skin will start peeling between 3 to 7 days after initial application. I'm supposed to soak my feet for 10 minutes a day. It says allow the skin to peel off naturally. Don't forcibly remove the dead skin because it may cause damage to the skin. I love peeling and picking, so that's gonna be hard. I think I'll still peel it. Just like baby feet. Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, I've done peels a lot. Not recently, but like say like a year or two ago, I would do them every couple months between pedicures and things, so I'm familiar. I just haven't used this brand yet. Make sure that all this stuff gets all over my feet. I've just had too many photo shoots to be able to do them as frequently as I want to because, you know, you're out of commission for 2 weeks. Hey, thanks, welcome to my channel. They feel, I have a cut, I can feel it, the stinging. I'm like, oh, there was a scratch there. Crinkly bags in there, gooey, not cold anymore, but my feet need it. After all the beach trips the last couple months, I definitely need a peel. I just put the socks on to hold the bag in. I'm not taking them off. I have to wear them for an hour. I'm gonna see if my iPad is charged. Crinkly, crinkly, crinkly. Okay. Hopefully charged so I can read the comments instead of having to lean forward. Also, you guys see this mark on my forehead? Is it gone yet? I did my my Minion content today and the goggles messed up my forehead. Okay, let's see. Okay, volume down. Hi, hello. Okay, now I can actually see the comments. Hi. You can still see the mark, yeah. I had goggles. If you follow me on Instagram, I think I posted it to my main, ash.flexem, a story of like the bathing suit I wore and the goggles that I put googly eyes on. And the goggles, I wore them for, I don't know, maybe like 45 minutes while I was making content with it. And the goggles left pretty solid marks on my forehead. That was great. Hi, welcome. If you're new to the feed today, I just put these on because I'm doing a foot peel. The socks are holding the plastic in place, so I'm not taking them off until the peel is done. But thanks for asking. If you want a sock removal video, you can order that elsewhere. Softer than a loaf of bread. That's funny. Hello. Let's see, I can leave this here. I'm also still writing down questions for my car question series. I've gotten enough food questions. Let's skip the food questions. Maybe if we could do questions about my hiking or traveling, those always, I can always do more of those episodes. Oh, welcome to my page. If you're new here, this is what most of my fans are here for. If you don't like feet, bye. So how long is the process for the feet to peel? So these socks you wear for an hour, rinse it off, and then it says between 3 to 7 days is when you start to see peeling. I've done them enough that I usually start to flake at day, like sometimes two or three. And I soak them and I pick them a lot, so I'm usually done before the week and a half is up. Just feel weird. You guys hear the crinkling? Make sure all the goop is everywhere. Got another one. But if you guys have any questions for my car question series, let me know. Put them down. Traveling, hiking are popular ones. Questions about my feet too. Although I do have a lot of episodes about those already, so you can go back and see. Go back and see if your questions have been answered already. I try to put the category of the questions I'm answering in the thumbnail, so you guys can see that. Softer than a marshmallow. I like it. I hope so. Sometimes I have to do a second peel if my feet are in rough shape. What are you guys gonna be for Halloween? I'm starting to make my Halloween content. That's what I did this morning. You guys can see the mark on my forehead from the goggles. Give it to me. Hello, welcome. My favorite Halloween costume? One year I was, actually I think I made some content on my Instagram with it. I was like Granny Wolf from Little Red Riding Hood. So I wore like a muumuu and made like wrinkles and like had the gray hair and the glasses, and then I had those little press-on fangs and then some like wolf gloves and a tail and ears and things. It was funny. That was a fun costume. I do. The handle is @Flexem or @Flexem. You are welcome to send. I appreciate it. Gifts here or my throne wish list. My ankle's fine. It was my foot that I hurt. It's okay. I probably still have a couple more weeks before I can start being super active with it again, but it's feeling better. A Charmin teddy bear, that's funny. The next hike video is after my foot is healed. So I'm still injured. Gilmore Girls, yeah, it's been a while though. Ash Flexem or ash.flexem is my handle across almost all the socials. Ashflexem22 for Snapchat. Flexem.fxxt for the foot page on Instagram. I think Twitter might be the same. Happy Gilmore 2, is that the one that just came out recently? I haven't seen that yet. I don't know who that is, but I'm 5'6", so that's not much taller than me. Yeah, so if it came out recently, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen a whole lot of recent, like newer movies recently. Been sticking to the shows I like and be busy working. Working and making content and traveling. Taking up a lot of my time. Oh, Rory Gilmore. Alexis. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I'm 5'6", so. Thanks. It was Ash Flexem was a nickname I got at work when I used to work at Gold's Gym. And it kind of just stuck. And so I was like, it kind of fits with my content also. So, no, the socks are staying on. They're holding my foot peels in place. What do you encounter while hiking? That's one I could put in one of the videos. Let's see. What do you encounter? Fuzzy socks. I mean, I don't think they'd make a whole lot of noise if I didn't have the plastic under them. Really gooey. If you want to see my feet, you can check my page. Just go onto my page, look at all the other videos, or my Instagram, or my Twitter, or my Snapchat, or the spicy pages. There's lots of options. I do have videos of nylon socks. You can become a member here on YouTube or the other sites, and you can see those videos. They're super comfy. I mean, not particularly right now because they're covering plastic, but normally, you guys can see the little face and the ears. Normally they're very cozy. I locked my dogs outside and they're not happy. We'll see if they'll join us. Hello. I do watch some wrestling, yeah. Okay, that comment about after taking the stuff off, I don't think so. This stuff's kind of stingy, and it's a chemical peel, so I can't imagine in a couple days that would be good for the male parts. Thank you. Thank you. I do like this light, yep. Oh. Good. Hi. Hello. Yeah, the most acting I do is for my content. I'm not my vibe. It's only been 20 minutes. Oh, I have to have these on for an hour. Yeah, welcome to my channel, where my fans like this. I'm not taking the socks off. I know, that's what I was saying. It's a chemical peel. It's not going to be good for, just use oil. or other lubricants. I mean, if you don't like feet, you don't have to be here, but you're my second most commenter on this feed right now, so thanks for pushing my engagement. Appreciate you. I do a lot of content. I do a lot of content. I have a lot of socials. Snapchat, Twitter, Reddit, Spicy Site, Instagram, TikTok, and then my YouTube channel. You can find me in a lot of places. You don't have to purchase them, but you commenting pushes my engagement out to other people who will. So thank you. I do I don't think I can say it on YouTube. I make that content as well. Thank you. Mostly genetics, but I do work out. a lot. And I eat whatever I want, so yay metabolism. Yeah, I'm not taking my socks off. Welcome to the channel. Today we're doing a foot peel. So the socks are holding it in place. Hello, doing well, thank you. How are you? I don't think so. Hasn't ended yet, and I'm way older than I look, so I think I'm solid for now. I'm sorry to hear about your mom. I do have a cat, Stella. She doesn't like to come out when the dogs are awake. Thanks, Kev. See you later. My favorite Halloween movie, one of my favorite movies in general, Nightmare Before Christmas. It's an all holiday season movie. It's perfect. Hold on. Come on, go outside. Griff. Go. In and out, in and out. I can't take them off right now. Like they are holding in the plastic with the foot peel. Socks are staying on. My dogs are, yeah, Griffey is a husky mix and Lily is a boxer mix. I mean, yeah, it's Christmas, part Halloween, part Christmas, so I watch it August through Christmas. Last time I went to Disney in August, it was the Haunted Mansion was closed because they were changing it over to the Nightmare Before Christmas. I went on, it was a Thursday, and that either Sunday or Monday, they were reopening with all of the Halloween decorations, and I was like, I planned my trip so poorly. But next time I go, it will still be Nightmare Before Christmas theme, so I'm excited. Yeah, that'd be really fun to get a Fortnite skin for that. I haven't played Fortnite in a while, but I think my skin is still a Christmas character, like a Christmas sweater from, oh wait, no, I think I'm Cora. I think. Man, it's been a while, I can't remember. I've been asked to do audiobooks, but I hate reading out loud. I can't do it. So I'll just talk to you here or tell you about my day. Or someone commented on a video I had posted on the Spicy page. I posted a while ago, but they commented this morning, which reminded me, and it was like, wake up with me, get ready for the day kind of thing. And I did a voiceover. I was like, I need to do more videos like that. I hate to break it to you, but I'm not going to meet up with anyone from the internet. I'm so sorry. I did. I got my hair highlighted for the first time in a while. So I think it's been 2 weeks now. Thank you. I don't like to get it done very much because I try to be very low maintenance. And I don't like doing anything with my hair, so once I get it dyed, then you have to maintain it. It's like, I don't want that. I just want something that I can let grow out and I don't have to do anything with it. No, I haven't heard of that person, but I also don't follow any of that. Thank you. The trip was pretty good. The event went nicely. It was just kind of crummy weather a lot of the time, and I feel like we had lost power a lot also because of the weather. But all in all, it was good. Got some great shots. Can't wait to share with you guys. I think most of the shots I got this trip won't be posted to public places like Instagram. I think those will all behind a paywall. I don't think I got any safe for work stuff this trip, if I remember correctly. Besides some like self-shot stuff, which I will post eventually on like my foot Instagram, is mostly the content I got for myself there. My tattoos, I'm gonna have to do a video tour of them another time because there's too many. But also tomorrow I get my back worked on again, so I'll have more to share eventually. Funny enough, I will have my whole back to down right below my butt covered in tattoos at some point. Right now we're just doing back, but yeah, eventually. Daniel, I do, yes. I think, I can't remember if the handle is Ash Flexem or Ash.Flexem. One of those, but if you search my name on that site, that's how you'll find me. I'm not taking off my socks, sorry. Yeah, I have most of the design planned for my back. Joe, welcome. I love seeing my members hop in the lives. How's it going? I I need more questions for my car question series. I kind of have been working on like traveling questions and modeling questions and hiking stuff. If you are new to today's feed, I'm wearing socks because I'm doing a foot peel. So the socks are holding the plastic sock, I guess, in place. So that's why I'm not taking them off, because I have to wear these for an hour. I have to wear my socks, wear this for an hour before I rinse it off. Dave, thank you. I appreciate all the questions. So I can see them. It would be so helpful if you could write them in a comment under a car questions video, especially the most recent ones. I will definitely see them then. It'll keep me from having to write them all down right now, which would be great. But yeah, under those videos is where I get them for the next couple weeks. Ooh, a bad experience on travels. I have to think about that one. Besides weather-related stuff. Keep in mind these have to be YouTube-friendly questions. If you have other questions that I can't share on a family platform, you can ask them elsewhere. The foot peel doesn't hurt, except that I have a scratch on my foot, so it kind of stung for a little bit. And as long as you don't try and peel off the dead skin too early, it doesn't hurt at all. It's just more annoying because then your feet are like flaky for a while. Yes, I am ticklish. You can find out on a scale of 1 to 10 on my car question videos. Look for the ones that say feet on them. Welcome! I love having new people show up. No, I'm not gonna share my handwriting. Maybe when I have my calendar done, but this scribble is just notes, not not pleasing to the eye. No. If I had $1 million, that's interesting. I'll definitely add that to one of my videos, but I'd pay off my house, buy a car because I'm leasing right now, and then invest a lot of it. I'd probably like try and pay off my parents' houses too. Ooh, haven't missed a flight, but delayed lots of times. One of the times, I'll put this in my video also, but one of the times my flight was delayed, I left a photo shoot early to get to the airport, and then my flight kept getting delayed like 2 hours at a time until, I think the original flight was at noon, and I didn't get on the plane until it was like almost 9:30 p.m. And so I could have shot all day. Oh, I was grumpy that day. Ooh. I do some workout videos, but I like, even though I've been lifting for years, I still don't know enough to teach. So I think you'll see more videos like I'm doing my abs or like stretching and stuff. I feel like those are less likely to get people hurt if they're not doing them correctly. So I have some workout videos on my TikTok, but yeah, on here you'll see mostly like stretching and abs. Hi, Joe. Professional model? Depends on how you define that because I do get paid for modeling. Um, but I've only been doing it a couple of years and haven't been discovered by many photographers, so I wouldn't say professional. It's a side gig. See, Dave, I hear you, but I always go over in miles on every lease I've ever had because I drive so much that price difference wise, it almost makes more sense for me to purchase. World is going to end tomorrow. Hi, I'm not taking my socks off today, sorry. Hmm. It's funny because the places I would want to go if the world was ending tomorrow would take like a full day to get there, so. I had a Jeep Cherokee was my first car. And I know how to drive stick, but I'm not comfortable doing it. I only have done it a handful of times when my ex taught me. Do you guys watch Bob's Burger? I love the show. I learned the other day, this sound just triggered a thought. I learned the other day that in animated shows, when it sounds like it's raining, how they make that sound is like cooking something in a pan in a skillet. Like the sizzling is what they use for the rain sounds. I'm just like, mind blown. That's perfect. Oh my gosh. The dogs want in and out, and it's driving me nuts. The puff pastry pass. I am actually going to film one today, and then I think next week. But yes, I was just thinking about that. I really do want to do more of that stuff. Never too old for Halloween. I mean, it's a live, so it's going to be vertical. It's not a horizontal video. Joe, I would consider myself polyamorous. I listen to just about everything. Kind of depends on the mood. What anime shows do I watch? Right now I'm watching One Punch Man because I think third season just came out. So I'm rewatching it all before I watch that. Otherwise, Demon Slayer recently, I haven't watched a whole lot else recently. Oh my gosh. You guys hear that? Lily's scratching. Oops. Ew. Is it too hot out there? Is Griffith gonna whine to come in too? Oh, thanks. Favorite kind of cuisine? I like Mexican food. I think that'd be my favorite. I feel like every other kind of cuisine I need to be in the mood for, but Mexican food I could have all day, every day for the rest of my life and be fine. I'm sure when I was a child I had rainbow sandals. You guys don't need to fight. Just stop talking to each other. It's fine. It's fine. It's not that serious. Pineapple on pizza, yes. I'm a fan. I like to do pineapple and bacon. Yeah, crispy bacon. Pineapple with everything for me. Pineapple is one of my favorite things ever. I would love to do another video of Mama Flexem, but we don't live in the same state, so it's hard to do. And when I do visit her, it's not a very long time. So, more important things to do than film. How expensive are dogs to take care of? They're pricey. I have like a vet membership for them, and their food and treats and toys and training and what else? All the things. They're pricey, but worth it, of course. I don't like spicy things, so I haven't had that on pizza. I do enjoy the flavor of spicy things. I just am a wuss, so I can't handle the spice. Daniel, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bug me at all. Don't worry about it. Actually, my name is Ash. Alright, 10 more minutes, guys. And then we take the crinkles off. I don't care, guys. You don't need to argue in my comments. Your comments are boosting my content, so thank you, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not taking my socks off today because if you can hear the crinkles, they're holding the plastic on for my foot peel. For real, guys. There's enough of me to go around. It's not that serious. If a comment, honestly, there's nothing that bugs me on the internet. It doesn't. But if it's something I don't want to respond to, I don't. It's not that big of a deal. The foot peel, it says it takes up to 2 weeks, but I soak my feet so much after doing them, it seems to peel quicker. So maybe like a week or a week and a half, my feet should be soft. I wear 8.5s. How about we get more questions for my car question videos? I think I saw one about Halloween plans. I normally will project a movie on my garage and pass out candy, but this year I am going to a show instead, so won't be passing out candy. I also don't go out to party on Halloween. It's dangerous. So, um, yeah, I don't do any of that kind of stuff. What is a foot peel? So glad you asked. I'm doing this guy, a different brand than I have done before, but I think I got it off of Amazon. It's a plastic sock with chemicals in it, and you wear it for an hour and then rinse it off, and in a few days your feet start to peel, all the dead skin. So I have 7 more minutes to wear it before I rinse it off, and then my feet will peel for a while. Favorite candy? Recently discovered squashies made by Smarties. I'm obsessed. I'm very, very obsessed with those. If you haven't tried those yet, you can get them at Target, I think, and only Target, or Amazon for more expensive. Highly recommend. So good. Um, I It's to peel the dead skin off to keep my feet soft. And I've gone to the beach a lot in the last couple months, so my feet are kind of more rough than I'd like them to be. So it's time to do a peel, and then I'll get a new pedicure in a couple weeks. Like, I usually try and get a pedicure a couple weeks after I do the peel, so they're done peeling before I have people see my feet. Jolly Ranchers and Sour Straws, both yummy. I haven't had those in a while, but they wouldn't be my go-to. That's a question for another site. You'd think so, and you'd think that the sand at the beaches would have exfoliated my feet, but they made them worse, so it's fine. I don't mind doing a peel every couple months. Oops, I need to open up the chat again. Where did it go? What got you into foot modeling? A lot of requests. A lot of requests. My main Instagram, ash.flexem, is where my modeling stuff is, and some stupid trendy reels and things. I had a lot of people comment and message about foot content, so I made a separate Instagram for that, and it's all over the spicy pages as well. So yeah, it was, I think I've been doing it for like 2.5 years now. I do have a Twitter. I can't remember what the handle is. It's ashflexum something, some variation of that. all my barefoot content is all over the other sites, but the socks are staying on today. Where did I get my confidence from? The amount of people I make happy with my feed. It's probably some of my favorite content to make. Okay, all my platforms. I have Twitter. I have Spicy Fans. Snapchat. TikTok. A handful of Instagram pages. Blue Sky, which I never use. My YouTube channel. What else? I know there's more. The spicy sites and Snapchat are going to be where you can order content and see the most stuff. Snapchat's the best deal for content. Like, it pays for itself in a day or two. Yeah, but those are the sites. It's the most I've spent on a book. Ooh, that's a good question. I'm not sure. I'd have to think about that. I might put that in one of my car cushion videos, the traveling ones. A couple grand, probably. One of my favorite trends lately, the videos on, I think I've seen them on Instagram, where people are out at a nice, people are at a nice restaurant or they're at a resort or something, and whoever they're with is like, how much was it? And the content creator was like, oh, it was 3 videos and a sock order and whatever. Well, that's not bad. It's like, I love that. That's really what I think about. It's like, how many customs and sock orders and other things do I have to do to pay for this trip? Trip, okay. I do customs, yes. I do offer custom content on those other places. Yes, I do. Yeah, I do play video games. Most of my lives are while I'm playing video games, but today I had other things to do. You put an entire fruit in your mouth. Okay, that is either super impressive or not at all. Like a grape, a lemon, or a lime. Those are tiny. Tangerine. Grapefruit. Now that would be impressive. For replies that aren't my subscription sites, the tribute is on Throne. So once this video uploads, I'll pin it. But yes, once you pay tribute, I will respond to messages on like Instagram and Twitter and things like that. That's hilarious that you commented on my nose, because I want a nose job really bad. Thank you, but All right, friends, we are going to rinse these off. 1 second. I'll take you with me after I let Griffin in. Okie dokie. We're going to rinse these feet off. I'm sliding around in the sock. Oh. Lights. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh dear. Ooh. Gross. Sleepy. I'm gonna get all the chemicals off. I probably should have planned to bring my towel over here. That's a bummer. Okay. Okay, sorry, I pressed a button. Can you hear me? I don't know when the sound went off, but I was responding to the foot love comment. And I was saying that people are very, very hot and cold about feet. There's like almost no in between. You either really, really like them or you are disgusted by them. And that's fine. You're not meant to consume my content if you don't like them. That's okay. That is okay. Okay. I still have the lines on my forehead. Look at from the goggles this morning. Oh my gosh. That's embarrassing. Okay, the feet are been chemicalized. I'll post pictures on like Twitter when they're peeling. Maybe my Snap and Instagram. But thanks for sitting with me while I was doing that. Maybe. I don't know. Most of my fans love feet. Actually, I've mentioned it in some of my videos before, but one of my favorite comments I get is that someone who didn't like feet before me now like feet. And it's not that they just like my feet, they like feet in general because of me, and that makes my heart feel good. I love it. All right, friends. I have to go get ready for a massage, so I will hop off and post updates with my peely feet, like Snapchat and Twitter probably, but we'll see. They rewired their brain. Man, it feels good. I like it a lot. All right, friends, I will talk to you later. Have a great day.